TIMEOUT. Rethinking Your Life Strategy. A weekend of encouragement with Coach Steve Doan. Friday night, bedtime. Before you lay down tonight, I'd like you to thank the Lord for listening and hearing your earlier prayer. Oh, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good, and his mercy endureth forever. That's what God says in Psalms. In his word, God has promised that he has already heard you this evening, and you can take comfort in that before you lay down tonight for bed. We can trust what the Bible says to always be true. And so there's no need for you to seek some kind of a confirmation through some sort of experience that God heard you tonight. God did hear you. You don't need to look for a supernatural sign or expect any type of angel visitation. All you need to do is just rest and be assured in the fact that God has heard your every prayer and your sincere request for help tonight. Now, before you go to bed for tonight, let me just encourage you to say one last quiet prayer before you lay down. And as you say this prayer, do it with a thankful heart as he heard you. And as you pray, you might want to ask the Lord to clearly, just recall anything maybe that you might have missed. We call that a blind spot. Something that you didn't recall earlier. Something maybe you've done, or there's a struggle in your life, or attitudes towards others that maybe you just missed. I know for me, it was anger. I had so much anger. I mean, God had to shine an intense light on my unforgiving spirit towards others. I knew that I had some anger issues, and it was actually on my list from this evening, and I gave it to God. But the anger was really more intense than I realized it was. And God, in his great mercy, convicted my heart of just how intense and deep my unforgiving spirit was actually toward others. So tonight, before you lay down, or as you lay down, just be honest and sincere this evening, as I'm sure you were earlier. And God, remember, he has heard you. Again, you can rest in this amazing truth. So now my prayer for you is that you just have a great night's sleep. And God says to you, come unto me, all that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. I hope you rest peacefully tonight, knowing that God, who created you and loves you, he heard you earlier this evening. And finally, before you lay down for sleep, I want to leave you with this word. The Lord has also promised to transform your life as you yield yourself to him. And this transformation in your life will happen immediately, and it will go on for the rest of your life. Have a great night's sleep, and we'll see you in the morning. Coachdone.